A lot of people will choose comfort over choosing the path that confronts some of those internal deep things that people avoid most of their life. And I think rather than when you're in the situation and you're actually feeling that and you're experiencing that, rather than running away from it and trying to find pleasure out of things that distract you or pull you away to ease off the pressure, being able to sit with it, being able to really understand what it is and work through that is the magic, it's the power. It's what's going to create the version of you who can consistently keep up with that new life that version of you has created. And that's the thing, most people aren't actually ready to have the goals that they've set for themselves, because what it requires of them is someone totally different who can handle different stresses and handle different circumstances in a different way to the version of themselves that they are right now. And that's when you understand that, you can take that knowledge and you can take that reassurance and trust that, okay, this challenge that is being presented to me right now is necessary because it's reflecting the areas where I'm not showing up how I need to. And it is up to me to overcome this block right now and to be able to deal with this and work upon it in order to sustain the new reality that I'm seeking to create for myself. And that's the beauty of it, is that you are given an opportunity to step up. It's not because you by default can't have it because right now you don't align with that version. It's actually that you're being presented with the opportunity right now in order to step up and be that person. It's a choice. It's not a default you can't. It's actually, hey, I'm giving you this situation right now from the universe, and you now have an opportunity to choose and state to the universe which version of yourself you're going to be. Is it going to be the old version, or is it going to be the new version of you who now chooses to overcome those things and operate at a whole other level and let go of the past? And that is the beauty and the power in it. So as you will go through your journey, you will notice there'll be great times when you challenge. Great times when you challenge. Normal times where it's slight increments and so on. It will vary, but the whole point is that you stay consistent and you keep your attitude positive. And when you're not feeling positive, you just sit with it, you understand what it is, and you don't judge it for what it is. You don't get so caught up in holding on to that feeling. You look at it and you allow it to run its course with no judgment. Because when you don't judge it and you recognize it's just the law of duality, where naturally if we're experiencing a high, there are lows and so on and so forth. Like without the lows, you don't even know what high feels like, right? So the law of duality, when you can understand that is part of the process, then you can just embrace all of it, right? And you can keep a positive mindset about the negative emotion, if that makes sense. So removing that judgment and staying present with it and not getting so attached to the downfalls, right? Because the downfalls, they're not really downfalls, they're opportunities for you to get rid of any misalignments that you have within yourself. Misalignments between you right now and the version that you want to be of yourself. So the journey is an interesting one. A lot of people are afraid to confront these things, but if you have that persistence and you have that belief of what good it is and what's on the other side waiting for you, then you'll be able to carry yourself through those times and come out on the other end. And it's not whether you will come out on the other end, it's just a matter of fact of, are you willing to go through that process to do it? Because it's possible, 100% is possible. So take that mindset on and take every situation with grace to the best of your ability. Don't don't latch and attach too much onto the negative things, and keep moving forward, keep reinterpreting everything as a potential learning lesson. And that's it. And you just keep positively stepping forward with the level of intention as to and understanding with why you're doing it. I hope that helps. The journey is not, always easy. It doesn't feel always easy, but that's the beauty in it. Without those times where it feels hard, you're not going to be able to appreciate the time when it feels good. So everything has its place, and embrace that.